What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey y'all. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Right? It's Sunday, so you already know what's going on. Why I'm here. Shalonda, Unleash Coach on Instagram. Be Unleash on Instagram. Yeah. Follow that. Alright. Okay. I am so happy to talk to y'all this Sunday. Okay? I'm so happy. I've been waiting for this all week. Quick a little bit of announcements. I posted 2 videos last week. Did you guys go watch those? How to find peace, advice. Y'all need that in your life. Okay? Watch it. Watch it. And I also posted a pick a card reading for y'all. This week we are gonna do some more readings. I'm thinking about doing an all zodiac reading. What y'all think? I think that's the mood this week. And then maybe we'll talk about like natal charts or numerology or something along those lines later this week as well. We'll do a video about that. I'm trying to give y'all like 3 videos a week, so bear with me. Alright y'all, let's get right on to it. This message for this Sunday, you already know I already pulled your cards, okay? I already pulled your cards so we can kind of do this a little quicker. So, we are using Zombie Tarot deck this week again. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. We'll switch it up next week, maybe. I'll think about it. But your first card is Strength, Leo energy. Your next card is the Magician. Your third card is the Hangman. One thing I want y'all to understand is y'all first 3 cards is all major arcana, okay? So that is all big life-changing energy, alright? Okay? Alright, period. 4th card is 10 of Pentacles. Then you have the 7 of Swords. Why that 7 of Swords in the middle like that? Y'all heard what I had said. Why is it in the middle like that? 10 of Wands. The Sun. 7 of Pentacles. King of Cups. Underneath, we have the 6 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, 8 of Cups. So, from this, guys, I do get 2 different messages, like 2 different scenarios. So I'm going to go with the first one because I feel like it's more general, it fits more of everybody. So I'm going to start off with that one. So, Strength, Magician, Hangman. For me, just a summary of the whole reading, that makes me feel like, first of all, it's time that you see what all that you can create. I feel like you're waiting, you're holding on it, and I feel like you know it too. I feel like you know exactly what you need to move on. I feel it. I feel like you know. But you might be lacking the confidence, okay? But I feel like you know. I feel like this Hangman is sitting here in a future position because you know and you're just holding it. Like you have the exact creative idea or whatever you need to do to make whatever it is that you want happen. You got it already. So why is you waiting, shorty? Why? Explain that to me. I'll wait. Okay. I'm just kidding. But I don't wait. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I waited a long time to do this right here. I probably had this idea for a good year or 2. And I waited for what? Holding myself back. You know what I'm saying? Myself getting in the way. You know how that be. It ain't cute. I also feel like you might be so focused on something that somebody did to you, whether you were in a relationship with them, whether you were living with them, whether they're your family. I feel like they did something to you behind your back, and I feel like now you're kind of carrying that burden of, feeling a little sad about it, or, being a little upset, or just being in your feelings about it, period. Like, your cousin could have lied to you about something, and now you're like, damn, that was my closest cousin. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do now? I can't trust my favorite cousin. Lord, what am I gonna do? This hurts me so much. No, seriously. That's what I mean by make you feel some type of way. But I do feel like you're holding on to it and you're really focused on that and you're carrying that burden, which is why you cannot see what it is that you should be doing. I feel like you'd be more freer if you invest in something you love. Period. I feel like you'd be more freer if you give something towards something that you are really passionate about or something that you really love. I feel like something what you're not seeing is underneath all this is there's something more to give, and I feel like it's dangling right in your face. And all you gotta do is just give a little bit. It's gonna give you a little bit too. If you just give a little bit, walk away, leave all that. Oh, he lied to me. Leave all that. Oh, she don't care about me. Leave all that. Oh, whatever negative thoughts that you have around this person, whoever did whatever they did to you, whatever negative thoughts, leave it, let it go. Don't don't put your focus on that no more. You're putting it's I don't want to say it's controlling your life, but at this moment right now, as I was shuffling extra cards with this reading, I do feel like for some of you this is happening right now, and you are in that energy of just kind of sulking about it, and you gotta yeah, you just need to let that go. Let that go. Let everything that they said to you, or everything that they did to you, or anything that they said to you, or them kind of manipulated your motherfucking mind, let that go. Remember who the fuck you is, y'all. Period. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Scenario is I feel like maybe a few of you or a couple of you could be dealing with a Leo. And I feel like that Leo is probably wanting to give you an offer of something, but they're too focused on what they're trying to create to kind of act on it. So I feel like they're just kind of just waiting for the right time. They may also be dealing with some things in their family life behind the scenes that you don't know about, and that is causing a burden for them. But I do feel like what this Leo doesn't know is that on the other side of this is something freer. I feel like if he or she invests in something or offer something and act on their actual feelings without overthinking. Tell me, y'all been getting a relationship. Ooh, let me know. He cute. Let me know if he cute or not, cause y'all know. I be wanting to know the tea, sis. Okay, I just be spreading the tea, but you can share the tea back with me, cause I be wanting. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Let me know. I am too silly for y'all this Sunday, okay? Because I guess I'm in a good mood. Is y'all in a good mood? It's Sunday. Something else I want to talk to y'all about. November is almost over, okay? December will be here before you know it. So, 2020, hello, how you doing? And it's so funny that I wrote this down in my notes this week because so much, I want to say maybe since the end of September or September period, I've been seeing 224 everywhere, and that really conflicted with me for a minute. Like, why do I keep seeing 224? Like, but then I just realized that 2020 224. Oh shit! It's time to get ready for next year, you guys. Everything these last 7 weeks, and what's so crazy is I want to say there's probably about a good 6 or 7 weeks left in this year. And my 5th card is 7 of Swords. That's my week card. So 7 weeks, guys. We gonna see where y'all at in 7 weeks, because that's the end of the year. And I definitely feel like it's time to kind of wrap up these old energies in this year so that next year you don't bring those energies in with you. So whoever this person is that fucking did something to you behind your back, let them go. They may not can ride with you in 2020. 224, that's the master builder number. So it's time to be building on something that's going to set you up for the next level in your life. Period. That's what you need to be focused on. That's why you need to see what all that you can create. You need to see that you are the magician. You can create whatever you want to create. It's time for you to see that for yourself. See that within you so that you can act on what it is you need to act on, guys. Okay? And I know a lot of the time we can't do that because we're still dealing with certain negative energies that we need to let go. Some of us are scared. Oh, what if I'm not ready for this next transition? You think the universe will send you anything that you're not ready for? Or anything that you didn't ask for? Now you're not ready, you're scared, you don't wanna do it no more. Nah. It doesn't work like that. You can ask for something and then bitch up. Like that's not how it works. You can't do that. Like, how you just gonna fake punk the universe? Like, really? You can't do that. Don't bitch up. This is for you. You're gonna be great. It's simply for you, so it's made just for you. Like, all your talents and strengths is made just for this. So there's no even reason to be scared. And I also want to tell y'all to also be very, very, very careful with that Seven of Swords energy. Whoever that is, I do feel like, because you're carrying that. Whatever they did to you, whether it's now, whether it was in the past, and it's still kind of, twinkling over into what's going on with you now. Whatever it is, let it go, because whatever that person did to you kind of should have showed you some different energies that's within you, for you to, because we talked about this in the how to find peace video. So whatever that is within you, analyze that. If you know that you're codependent and the person that you were dealing with was somebody that overextended themselves because they were insecure, and you're codependent because you're insecure, you don't think that you can do it on your own, it's time to reevaluate that mindset. If you've left them and you're not dealing with them no more, what does that say about you? You don't want to be codependent no more. So don't do it. They might even reach out to you before the year is over with, just so the universe will know, like, okay, you still want this? Because before I set this shit off in 2020, no, seriously, like, real shit. Like, be mindful. Really analyze what went on with whoever did you wrong, whoever did some shady shit to you behind your back. Really analyze that, because I feel like you're carrying a lot of burdens from that situation or that toxic relationship, and you definitely need to let that go so that you can move forward in this new energy. As far as the other scenario with that Leo, I definitely feel like that's just going to be on its own time. People have free will, so that person, Lord, hopefully they can see. Hopefully they can get out their own way and see, and offer you that cup that I feel like is going to be definitely beneficial to your life. I feel like whatever that energy is that you dealt with that other person is definitely not what's best for you. I feel like this person, I think it's going to be more light, more free, definitely more happy, something you're going to want to invest your time in, okay? You might have felt like you wasted your time on that other person. Just saying. But yeah, that is the message to Sunday. Let go of the bullshit. Let go of whatever. People are dodo birds. Let me tell y'all something. People are dodo birds. They do not know. They do not know what it is that they have right in front of them when they have it. Okay? So sometimes people will do shady shit to you, and you're literally just being a good person to them. And when you see them doing shady shit to you, just please move. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck from around them. Period. Like, that's just what you have to do sometimes. And sometimes that does hurt, and sometimes it requires a lot of energy on your part, or something you probably don't want to do. But a lot of times, when you want what you want, you gotta do something that you ain't never done before. So that's just what you have to remember. Just be mindful of that. Be mindful that This Ten of Wands, like, I don't know why I keep talking about that Ten of Wands, but I just feel like it's really kind of like a forecast of what you can see. Like, you can't see because all you see is, oh, I fucked up here, or I wasted my time there, or they did this to me and now I just don't, or they did that to me and now I just can't, like, let it all go. Focus on yourself, get yourself in a good place, and do what you gotta do. Okay? Okay. Seriously, I just want you guys to, while you're going through this week, just really take the time to analyze that past situation or past relationship with whoever you're dealing with. Take some time and realize how it has affected you, and how maybe even if this isn't the first relationship like this for you, think about how those relationships have affected you too. Like, what burdens do you not carry? I mean, what burdens do you now carry that stem from people doing different things to you behind your back? And when you can finally put that down, put those burdens down, like a King of Cups energy is going to swoop up and you're going to be like, oh, I'm so in love. Or I love what I do now. Because I love what I do now. Like, literally 15 minutes before I came on here, I was like, ugh, I'm dragging. But as soon as I hit that red button, I was like, yeah, how y'all doing? Because guess what? I like talking to y'all on Sunday. I like doing that. Y'all my friends. Okay? So, I mean, just find something you love, and I promise it'll fill that hole, that emptiness that person left you with. That Leo that's going through this, or the Leo that you're connected to, if you have any way of communication with them, or Leo, if you're watching this, write down all the great things about yourself. Truly, write down all the things about all the great things about yourself, because I feel like what you're not seeing is you have everything that you need to move past the situation or what has happened, and that you don't need to hold yourself there. You don't need to hold back. I feel like that person that you're willing to offer this cup to, I feel like they're willing to receive it. Honestly, I feel like they just waiting. Like, I feel like they know that there's something there between y'all, and they're just waiting. Guys, it is time. It is time. Get yourself together before the new year starts. I'm going to pull some last messages before we exit this on now. Okay? Just going to shuffle and see what advice does Spirit have for us this Sunday, the moon. This came out actually when I was pulling y'all's card too, and I'm glad it just came out again, because I feel like a lot of you guys aren't seeing how this is holding you back. Also, I feel like what it is you might need to act on might come to you in a dream. You might see this, you might have a dream about this, or it might be an epiphany, but I do feel like it's something, it might come to you in meditation or something like that. But there's definitely something that you're not seeing right now because you're blocked by the burdens that you're carrying, okay? I'm glad that moon card came out again, because I almost forgot about that. But beautiful thing is, we will be back. Hopefully, I'm off Tuesday, so hopefully I'll record a video for you guys on Tuesday. I'll probably record that all Zodiac video then. Moon, again. Y'all think I'll be playing when I tell y'all when the cards are in a certain energy, that's the energy they're going to keep bringing forth. What else did I get again? The King of Cups. This time I got the Fool. Come on now. Come on now. What you're not seeing is what you need to act on, what you need to move forward. It's going to have a new beginning for you. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, I was about to shuffle. Come on now. Come on now, y'all. I'm going to pull just a few more cards to see what comes out. King of Swords. Be clear. You know the truth now. Stay in that energy. Don't. What did I say? That they might come back. What did I say? That before the year is over with, they might come back and try to talk. Don't go back to that energy. If you, especially if they were controlling, if you were dealing with somebody controlling, then you need to think about, okay, well, do I like to be controlled? Is there something, like, really analyze that. Analyze the person you was dealing with and what fucked up shit they had going on, and, like, look at yourself like, damn, bitch, why did you like that? Like, hold on. What the fuck? With the Nine of Wands, I feel like this isn't the first time you've dealt with something like this. This isn't the first time somebody said something to you behind your back that hurt your feelings. And I can tell you're tired of it. Once again, Page of Cups, we got that before. Ten of Wands, we got that before. Eight of Cups, walk away from that shit. Let it be what it is. Walk away.
Walk away.
That new something that you need to start, it may be something, baby steps. You know what I'm saying? Start fresh, start new. Like, it may not be something that takes off, and you want to go from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. Like, both those cards were in the same reading, the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. So start something new. Start it. Take it little by little, because in the future it's going to be something way bigger than you thought that it could be, just from you taking those small steps. So, because we keep getting the same cards, there's no reason to keep shuffling. But what I do want to remind you guys is just be careful of certain toxic energy that you know that has held you back in before. I feel like fear is a big a big reason why people don't move forward on a lot of things. I know fear was one of the things with me. And I just want you guys to remember, like I said in the How to Have Peace video, trust the universe got your back. And to be in alignment with that. Whatever is coming towards you, wherever your life's moving, be in alignment with the fact that the universe got your back, okay? And also remember that the universe, because I say the universe because I am one, some people say source, and to me it's kind of the same thing, because the universe is you. You are the universe. You have everything you need to create whatever you want. You are an extension of everything that's around you. So if you need a reminder of how great and fabulous you are, go outside. Look at everything around you. Smell a flower. Look at a tree. Watch as the seasons change. And remember that I am capable of moving just like everything else around me is. When it becomes fall, those leaves that need to turn orange and red, they don't just sit there and just keep being green. They get in alignment with the damn season change. Get in alignment with your season change. Spring gonna be here soon, and you're gonna want those small steps that you did right now to be able to allow you to birth something new in the spring. Okay? So, that is our Sunday's message this week, y'all. I hope y'all go throughout the week and keep that in your mind and kind of remember what I said. I hope right now you are thinking about exactly what I've been saying and like, damn, this bitch just hit that shit right on the nail. Yeah, I said it. I felt you. And at that moment, I know your mind is already racing. I know you're already thinking like, damn, I do be acting up now. Like, I do be on 10 now. And that person, like, I don't trust nobody. I be like, fuck that shit. But seriously, that's why we're here to talk. So go through this week and do what I suggested today in this video. And just remember that everything's about to shift for you if you are in alignment with the shift. So go forward, my lovelies. I will see you next Sunday, of course. And also be looking out for 2 new videos this week. If I don't get to 2, I'll definitely make sure I post 1. And I'll definitely make sure it'll probably be that all zodiac reading back. So y'all be looking out for that this week. Y'all have a beautiful week. Peace and love. I love y'all all. Like and subscribe. Follow on Instagram. Be Unleash. Unleash Coach. I'll see y'all next week. Thank you. I'm out.